recording. Oh, all right. Well, welcome on, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on. I know it's Halloween night. It's also October 31st, end of the month. Someone invited you on tonight. So thank you so much for getting on. My name's Jill Chisholm. I am up in Vermont, and it's a chilly night out there tonight. But I'm really excited to share with you about Serum International. So just to tell you a little bit about me, I started a little over 5 years ago. I did not wash my face before getting involved in this company, so I'm not a skincare girl. I own 2 weight loss clinics, have a blended family of 5 kids, and had 0 time. So I was the last person to probably come to and approach them about skincare or about any kind of business opportunity. So if you're invited on tonight and you really have a closed mind, I'm going to ask you to just look at this for what it is and not what you think it is, because I was pretty closed-minded, very skeptical, and I am so gracious that that girl came to me 3 times. Forever grateful for her doing that, because not only did she touch my lives, but she's touched multiple people's lives because of her doing that. So she came to me 3 times. I looked at it for her because she said, you've owned businesses, you've been successful. Would you just tell me if you think I'd be good at this? And that's when I took a look at it. And I was 45 at the time. I'm 50 now. I had just been looking in the mirror saying, I always said I would never go do Botox or anything like that, but I just may try it. So I was at that verge where something needs to be done because the aging was like happening really fast. And so I looked at this really to tell her why she shouldn't get in. I did this industry before. So if anyone on here has ever done the direct selling multi-level marketing, I kind of had a bad taste in my mouth because I really felt like you had to sell your soul to get to success. And after I had my first daughter, I thought, you know what, it's not worth it. And went back to bartending and waitressing and other careers, and then ended up opening my weight loss clinics. So when I first saw this and really got what we had in our hands, I have to tell you, there was 2 things. This little bottle was the only product we had. It's a night cream. You just put it on your face, on a damp face, put it on, and then go to bed and wake up in the morning and rinse it off. And it was the only product. And I thought, wow, I can't mess this up. It's only one product. I'm not a skincare girl. But if this stuff really works, like the pictures that you've probably already been shown, if it works like the pictures, I wanted to truly know if it worked on me. But the other piece of me thought, oh my gosh, what if this works and nobody really knows about it? You guys, that was 5 years ago, but I'm going to tell you something. We don't have 2% of the market share. Every day, people are getting older. Every day, new wrinkles are coming on people's faces. And this is an industry that vainness will never go out of style, right? I mean, people are always going to want to fix that. So I, wanted to know if this stuff really worked. But on the other side, my business wheels were just saying, as busy as I am, what if this thing takes off and I don't do it? And I have to look at people, years down the road that are having success and think, oh my gosh, I heard about that when nobody really knew about this. So I jumped in and tried the business and the product at the same time. And I'm going to tell you, that was the best thing for me, because some of you someone gave you the product and said, hey, take your before picture, try it for 5 nights or 7 nights. Maybe you've been hiding with the bottle and you didn't give it back. No, not that anyone would ever do that. But the thing was, my phone started ringing. I never took my after picture right away, so I didn't think it was working looking in the mirror. But all these other people started saying, oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. My crow's feet are going away, my bumps are going away, my discoloration's going away. And that's what gave me the belief. When I hit the 30 days of trying the product, that's when I tried the product and I said, oh my gosh, this stuff works. I had my daughter take my picture outside in the sun, because I said the sun doesn't lie, it shows everything. So my after picture was in the sun. And I can tell you, my daughter took it, put them side by side. I had no clue how to do that then. And she said, Mom, you should see how bad you looked in the before picture. And I actually laughed about that. I was like, really? You can see a difference? And she said, oh my gosh, you look awful. And funny enough, it was first thing in the morning with makeup on was my before picture. So Kids say it like it is, right? So that's kind of how it started. When I really had that belief too, my belief built from everybody trying it. So that was the first year. You guys, we did $100 million in our first year with one product. It's unheard of. I mean, it truly is unheard of. Google, eBay, and Amazon, all companies you probably wouldn't have mind having your name attached to them. They didn't do 100 million in their first year. They didn't even do 1 million in their first year. So think about that. Imagine you created a product which came out of an accidental discovery while trying to cure skin cancer in a biotech out of Texas. So pretty crazy. So I'm going to just share about the products first. But the second year, they introduced the day cream, which was awesome because guess what? Everybody used the night cream. They fell in love with it. They were telling everybody and they'd say, hey, what do you use during the day? And I'm like, I'm so not a skincare girl. I don't know. I'd say, what do you guys use during the day? They're like, wait a minute. You just sold us the night cream. Like, I just gave it to you. You liked it. You bought it. I'm not a skincare girl. So when this came out, people already had belief in the night cream, right? They're like, we want the set and they're color coded. You can't mess it up. You know, night is the night cream, the dark one, and light is the day cream. So they made it super simple for us people. Then they came out with the next product. So, which was amazing, was the firming cream, which was the bottle I didn't grab because I just came in from trick-or-treating. But I can just tell you, it came in the right time for me. I was working in my weight loss clinics. It was on the second floor. I was constantly doing stairs. And as you age, right, if you're not working out and building muscle, your skin needs somewhere to go. So just about when my thighs were dropping to my knees, we came out with the firms. So it was absolutely perfect timing for me. But I'm going to tell you, the pictures that we saw, we didn't believe them, and we were in the company. So I know I'm probably speaking for many people that are brand partners already in this company. He was like, there is no way. I mean, I had a girl in my weight loss clinic that just did it on half her body, and she actually had skin that hung over on her stomach. Did it on half her body, and it was pulled back, so it wasn't hanging anymore. And I remember seeing the picture and saying, come on. And then they told me who it was, and I said, okay, you're kidding me. So when I actually saw that, I'm like, this is insane what this product does. So we have the firming cream. Then we launched an eye serum. Now, what was so exciting about the eye serum was you put it on, and all you do is tap it in your eyes, the lip lines, forehead lines. It's an eye serum, but I can tell you, people are using it not just under the eyes, but people are using it, and it's filling in instantly. So you can put it on someone's finger, have them just slide and glide, put it on, and 5 minutes later take their after picture and they can see the result, which is amazing because everybody's skeptical, right? So we didn't have to wait a week anymore for results, even though I love giving people the night cream to try. That product worked instantly. And our next product they gave us, which I have to tell you, I know Jess, who was on here the other night, said, I am in love with these. Well, I need them right now. But so you can see this. You can see you just put them on your eye. You take it right off. They're IV gel patches. You put them right on there. I mean, they're amazing. They feel incredible. They give you a burst of hydration. Here's the other thing. All our products are patented. So I know that was a huge piece for me. So in my business mind, when I looked at this, I thought, if I'm going to get involved in a company, I've heard this multiple times, especially in the direct selling industry, it is a great product. And then the product wasn't patented. So it was in CVS 3 years later. It was in the BJ's and Sam's Clubs. That was a big deal for me. If I was going to go talk to family and friends and say, oh my gosh, join me, try this, really join me on the business side. That was my name, right? That was my integrity. And to put the time and effort in to build something, if it all came crashing down, it would have been like, oh, great. Thanks, Jill, for telling us about this. So that barrier of entry, we own the molecular rights to the molecule that came out of Serum Biotech. It's patented. It takes 10 years to grow the plant. You have to know the biograde species of the plant. So I loved all that stuff. When I saw that, I thought, wait a minute here. People can't copy this product, and it's giving results that are 10 times greater than any other product on the market. This is pretty amazing. So the next products we have, the hard thing is we love all the products. So there aren't just a couple products that you use when you're in this company. You end up using all of them because they work like nothing else out there. We have a dual action cleanser. So anybody who has Halloween makeup on tonight, you are the perfect little person to use this on. My little people use it. The big people use it. You just take it. It's got an oil base. So when you put it on, just from your hands on, it's grabbing all the pollutants. It's taking all the nasty, oils and things that are on your skin. It's pulling them, right? And then you add water, and it turns into a more of a foam, and you rinse your face. You guys, I didn't wash my face before. I remember when they said cleanser, I thought, I don't know if I can get excited about a cleanser, but let's see what it is, because they never let us down. They always over deliver. But your skin feels amazing with this thing. It really does. You've never felt cleaner. That's all I can say. And it gets off everything. Some people have put Sharpies on their face, and there's the Lip Sense lipstick that I guess, I actually just had someone share about these cloths, these Nolex cloths, which I think are awesome. And she said, we have a body cloth, and if you really scrub hard like an exfoliant, it will get that lipstick off. And I said, you might want to try our cleanser, because you can just put that on and rub it lightly and it comes right off. So everything, mascara, like I said, Halloween makeup. So, and our last one for our skincare line is a Lumo Boost. And I have done some serious damage in the sun. I have been a Cape Cod girl with baby oil and iodine, and I'm dating myself here. We took a little tin foil and wrapped it on the cardboard so we could angle the sun just right. So we baked like chickens, even better. And I've left some spotting on my face from that. So I've got age spots, lots of freckles. This Lumo Boost is incredible, incredible. So I think I used it for 11 days, and I started seeing, we just launched it, and I started seeing people's before and after pictures, and I thought, that's crazy. They haven't been using it that long. So I took my own picture, and I was blown away at my own picture. And it's one of those things where, just like in my weight loss clinic, people would say, I don't know, I don't feel any different. And I'd say, look at your picture. You lost all that puffiness. You look so much better. Pictures are so powerful. So that's our, that's our convincing, is you look at yourself and look at your own pictures. I don't need to convince you, because the products will do that. And I love that, because I don't want to pitch people. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be pitched, and I don't want to pitch anyone. I don't want to go pushing skincare products, especially when I'm not even a skincare girl. But I am excited. Someone said once, we are excited recommenders, and it's true. So that leads me to my favorite product. So what happened was Princeton University has a biotech called Serum Bioscience, and they saw what we did with our anti-aging for the skin, and they had been working for 20 years of research, Dr. Stock out of Serum Bioscience, on brain health. And if you've ever watched PBS, there's Dr. Amen. He talks about being brain wars and taking care of your brain. Because your brain controls everything, right? I have 5 kids. I have a little guy on the spectrum. I have a daughter with major learning challenges. I am ADD off the charts. This is I'm not proud to say that I never finished a book, so that was a little bit of a challenge in school, but I never finished a book from front to end. I just couldn't stay focused long enough to do it. So I started using this product first. And I can just tell you, everybody's different. Just like the skincare, everyone's different. Though you see results, we say try everything for 30 days because there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on all our products. But I tell everyone, give this really 3 to 6 months. Don't just give it 30 days. You're talking about neuronal function. You're talking about your brain. And I can just tell you, it was about 4 to 5 weeks. I woke up one morning, and instead of reaching for the coffee, having brain fog, kind of dragging myself till I had at least my first cup, if not my second or third cup, where I felt like, let's go attack the day. I woke up one morning and it was like, bam. I got out of bed. I wanted to go take care of everything. I was finishing what I started. No brain fog, tons of energy. And I thought, what on earth is going on? My kids, it's been life-changing. I mean, I can just tell you their recall, my daughter with learning challenges, her recall, her memory. She knows exactly what she wants to say, but she had a very hard time verbalizing her thoughts. And when she couldn't get what she wanted out, along came frustration, anger, temper tantrums, and it was amazing. I mean, she started saying things that she never would have used these words. When she calls me and tells me that Elf on the Shelf, we had him, his name was Chippy, and told me that Chippy was up on the curtain that I know that still do the diet. I don't own the clinics anymore, but I told them, if you need a snack, you drink one of these, you won't want to go eat that sugar craving anymore. And not only that, but you're giving your body everything. So when your body's satisfied, you don't need that crunchy fix at the end of the night, right? Or that instant carb. And this month, we have a promo, which actually ends tonight. So it's all three of our wellness products. It's the EHT. I should turn that around so you can see it. It's the supplement and it's the drink. Thinking about how much I made when someone bought it. I wasn't thinking about any of that. We have an iPad bonus. We have, if you get in the business and you do so much in so many days, you get bonuses. There's all kinds of amazing bonuses. I remember sharing this with my friend, and she was my head coach in my clinic at the time. And she said, I don't know, I'm not into selling. And I said, you know what? Neither am I. But you do it every day here in the weight loss clinic because you lost weight and you share all these great things with people. Well, it's the same thing. So all I can tell you is if you're excited about something, you're not selling it, you're sharing it, right? And she said, well, do you think I could really earn a car? I mean, do you think people really earn that car? And it was funny because my sister had done another company for 7 years, and she told me about one lady in that company that earned the car. I was really sick of hearing about this one lady. I thought, this is not motivating. If one lady that's 4 states away won the car. But when I saw this, I thought, I don't know, it seems kind of simple. I don't know. I didn't know anybody in the business, right? My friend who just heard about it that came to me. Well, she earned the car. I earned the car. We've had about 50 people earn the car. If you're someone who likes incentive trips, we just came back from Puerto Vallarta, and I can just tell you guys, you have not been away till you've been away with this company. Nerium is amazing. They brand the whole place. They brand the elevators. They brand the top of the cabanas. They brand the floor, the pool. I mean, you get there, it's first class. And the thing that I love about it is people that do this part-time spare time. I literally squeeze this in the cracks and the crevices of my day, but it wasn't like I tried. I was excited. I was excited to share it because I felt like I had this gift to give to people, whether they wanted to open it. That was up to them. That didn't matter to me. I didn't get tied to people's outcomes. Just like someone invited you on this tonight. They're sharing the gift with you. Whether you want it or you want to try the product, that's 100% up to you. But I can tell you this. If you really take a look at this and you really look at what someone's offering you, the gift that they're giving you, it truly is a gift. It's a life-changing gift. It's my mom helped her that was retired. I was telling you about. She now is driving around in a little Lexus. She makes enough money to make her retirement life more comfortable. My sister, who was widowed, it's been life-changing. She knew somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody who now has brought her. We're expanding into Europe. We're We're in Canada. We're in Mexico. We're in Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, New Zealand, Australia. Hoping I didn't miss any. And now we're now getting ready to launch Germany and Austria. We're actually in a pre-launch right now with them. And someone that my sister met who'd got involved in the business about 5 people away that she would have never met is from Germany and now has an amazing team building in Germany. And that's the thing. People say all the time, well, I don't know. I don't really know a lot of people. Trust me. Everybody you know knows people that you don't know. And I'm in a cow town of 2,000 people. I am not in the middle of Boston. I'm from that area, but I live in a little dairy town right now. And I can just tell you, people know people. That spreads all over the place. So take a good look at this. I just want to say, you know what? Talk to the person that invited you on. They saw something in you. And like I said, it might be the product. You might want something to change because you know what? Here's your life. Back up 5 years ago and think about this. What's changed in the past 5 years to the present time? Right? And I remember saying this myself, and this is why I say this. I remember saying something's got to change. Something's got to change. We're getting ready for the end of the year. We don't want to have another year that I'm at the end of the year going, oh my gosh, something's got to change. You know what? If something's got to change, something's got to change, right? And this just might be the vehicle that can take you with a ton of support, people loving all over you, helping you every step of the way. You are never alone. And that's the beauty of this is we lock arms together. Whether you have a financial interest or a gain on someone or not, we don't care. We just want to help people, make people better, help people get to whatever it is that your goal is, as little as making $100 extra a month and having diaper and some extra money to go out to eat, or to totally make a huge impact in your life and have way more options than you have right now. All I know, you guys, is that if I can do this, dog groomer, bartender, weight loss clinic owner who didn't wash her face, you can do this. So thank you so much for getting on tonight, and get back to the person that invited you on. God bless.